Hello, everybody. No April Fools. It's for real. I just got a bunch of stuff that I wanted to play with, and I figured let's try it out on a Saturday. Why not? All right. That should be working for Facebook and Twitch. Who knows? Yeah, there it is. All right. James Lee Stone. Hi, James. No fooling. How you doing? I'm almost ready to use your emotes. Almost. I'm almost there. Yeah, we had a pretty accidentally good day today. Joel and I went to Blick, and we got a bunch of art supplies. And since we're going to be in that direction, we went to this ramen place, and then there was a farmer's market. So we're like, oh, let's go get a juice drink. So I don't know. And it was a beautiful, like, the temperature was nice. It was really nice. So I figured let's create an opportunity for me to make a hot mess to even it out because things are too good right now. I bought like a actual hot mess because this goes in the oven. Sculpey. This is for later because the Sculpey has to bake for like 15 minutes or something, and I figured I wanted to make a swatch. I'm gonna use this fancy paper just because I want like an accurate representation of what these darn things dry as, because I don't want this to happen again. This was supposed to be like Tahitian red or something, and it's like hot bubblegum pink, which is fine if that's what I wanted, but you know, you don't want a hot bubblegum surprise. You want to be prepared for that kind of stuff. So I want to make a little swatch thing. Well, we go. Blue Clouds 11. Hi, how are you? You're just in time to see me make a mess. And I don't even have the proper tools. So what I have like for like to carve a mouth out. These are just push pins that we got a long time ago to actually use in cork for stuff. What else do I have? I figured this might come in handy. I got this if I needed to make little, like, I don't know, chunks and corners. This is actually, it's just this pointless free gift that I got from a motherboard. I like it. What am I guess it'll have some utility today, just to say I did. And like the whole reason well, one of the reasons I'm doing this, I got a hat in the mail, and it came with these free little magnets. Look at a lady bro hat. I don't know what that means, but it comes with these little magnetic things to put in the brim of the hat. And I'm not going to use these. So I figured I'm going to make a little grump head. Instead of using these tiny little, you know, flower and black disc, I'm going to make a little grump head, and in the back of it glue a magnet, like with epoxy or something. If you guys have a better idea, I just picture the thing snapping off the first time I try to remove it, but I'm gonna give it a try. Blue Clouds 11 says, I was expecting a Rick picture. Oh, I know you. Let's see. Oh, my mouse isn't working. Of course, this is my own April Fool's. My mouse doesn't, or the Wacom, what do you call it? Stylus doesn't, Sean, is that you? Are you Blue Clouds? My stylus doesn't switch from one monitor to the other, so I have to like use different stuff. That's all right though. All right, so where are we going? I don't want to look at you anymore. Be gone. Oh my goodness. All right, everything's under control. Blue Cloud says, yep. I'm gonna have to take notes because between Blue Clouds Sean and Cheon Cat, I'll have trouble remembering that. All right, so let's see. Let's open some stuff up. Watch your ears; they'll get crackly maybe. Here, let's try to stay away. Oh, it doesn't smell like anything. That's disappointing. Yeah, it's nothing at all. I was hoping for like a rubbery plastic smell. I guess that's better because maybe it means it's not as bad for you. Maybe if it had like a rubbery plastic smell, it would be toxic when you cook it. I'm just using our oven, so if it makes toxic fumes, I guess this will be my last April Fool's. All right, so let's see. Blue Cloud says, my first time using this. This is your first time on Twitch? Thank you so much for following me over here. It's really fun. I'm just so new to it that I don't have enough followers yet to get like some chat things going. I've been watching streams where this one girl, her name is Julie E. Hold on, let me see. Can I do a shout out or do I have to wait until like I have enough followers? I could do it like this, I think. Julie E. Oops. E 22. I think that's her. If not, see, okay, it's exclamation shout out SO at Julie. Anyways, so this person, Julie, she does all this neat animation stuff where people in the chat can throw her own little creations at her and her screen. And I think it was really cute. And if I could learn how to use those animation tools for Grump stuff and have you guys just throw Grump stuff at me, that would be so much fun. So yeah, that's why I was excited about the whole Twitch thing. But most people, everyone, well, like 90% of the people chatting are on Twitch, but then I get a lot of views after the fact on Facebook, so we'll see. All right, so I should make a bigger one just so you guys could see detail. That's really tiny for you guys to see. So let's see. Blue Cloud says, lol, that would be fun. I agree. James says, I think you have to set up the exclamation shout out on whichever service you use that'll prompt message and animations. Yeah, like what was it, Nightbot or Stream Elements? Are those the right words? Ooh. Okay. The beginning is easy. You just make a little shape, a little marshmallow shape. James says, yeah, I use those. Yeah, I want to make some little dancey emotes because Julie has this hype train like no other, and everyone brings their finest dance emotes out. So I want to make some nice ones. All right, that's pretty Grump shape. It's about the right size. It's a little clumpy. I think the only other time I used Sculpey was I was making those, what are those kid robot blanks called? Monies? And then you finish them on your own. I made a periwinkle one and I used Sculpey for her hair. And to smooth it out, I just put a bunch of alcohol on it. I think that could work here. This isn't super Sculpey, it's just Sculpey 3. I don't know what the difference is. I was pretty excited. We took the train to have our adventure today at the art store and all that because we're practicing for San Diego Comic-Con. We won't use the train for setup and tear down, but all the in-between days we thought, yeah, why not? So we just thought we would take it a couple times just to get the feel for it. So then you're not like counting stops. You just kind of know, oh yeah, we still have a couple more to go. We're only here. So that's kind of come in handy. And then I got extra excited because there was this, we live kind of close to Mexico. So we were at the train station and this lady, she walks up to me and what did she say? Something like, es el tren para Tijuana está allá? Something like that. And I guess my face was, she repeated herself and I was like, oh, sí, allá, it's over there. I was so excited though because I was thinking I'm not gonna, she thinks I understand. And I was like, wait a minute, I do understand. I can help. So not only did I understand her in Spanish, I was able to like at least confirm, even though I didn't really say much, I can confirm something helpful to her. All right. That's that's good for eyelids. It's a little big for her eye though. So I was pretty excited about that. It was like right out of a Duolingo lesson about trains and oh my goodness. She just looked at me like, all right, everybody calm down. I'm a little too excited about this. So did you guys get any April Fools today? I didn't, but I really didn't look at anything, so it wasn't too bad. Here we go. Let's see. Something like that. Let me just start with smaller eyes. The last April Fool's I got was a long time ago. It was on Neopets. The first time I opened up an account, they changed their front page into this like kind of skateboardy, weird, I don't know. It wasn't like a cool skateboardy. It was just stupid. And I thought they actually were doing that. I told my friend, did you see how they changed it? She's like, the April Fool's joke? Yeah. Like, oh, all right. I'm gullible. Just Nicole. Hey, whoops, sorry I'm late. Didn't realize it was time. You know what? It's a surprise, super secret show. Don't tell anybody. How you doing, Nicole? So Nicole, you're East Coast, so it's probably like 8 o'clock, 8:40 over there. Yeah, I was kind of experimenting with times because I'm thinking I want to do one more show or stream, sorry, like I don't know, maybe twice a month. So that way I could get all the Twitch fanciness. All right. We'll see how that works. So I was thinking, well, when is everybody on? When would people want to see this? Saturday night? It's like regular people have stuff to do because I sure don't. So that's what brings us here, and I figured it'd be funny to do it on April Fools, just because no one will take it too seriously. Not like they ever do, but all right. Let's see. Rainmaker. Hi, Rainmaker. How you doing? Grump Lego. It's looking like Lego because it's got these two spots here. I have to fix that. Nicole says, yeah, 840. That's cool. Hi, Rainmaker. I'm gonna make this little Grump Sculpey thing and then glue a magnet on the back and see if I can't put it on my hat for Comic-Con. All right, let's see. I made a Christmas ornament out of dough, and I was recording that, and I realized from the side, I kind of skipped. I didn't get the eyelids all the way across. Everything was ruined. My mom threw it in the garbage and yelled at me. No, she really liked it. But I was just gonna make sure I took a look at it from all sides. It is three-dimensional after all. Let's see. It's getting super tiny. All right, I got one little eyelid. Let's see. Let's see what kind of trouble I got myself into. Ah, it's sticking to my thumb. Nicole says, I think a little grump magnet on your hat will be super neat. I expect pics in the fantastic group. The Joel Gomez one or in the Grumps Gallimaufry. They'll both, you know what? If you want pictures of me and in Joel's group, I don't think I'll do it. Yes, in the fanatic. And Yeah, I misread your thing. That's Joel's place, though. You don't need a bunch of pictures of me. I appreciate the attention, but all right, come on, eyelid. You know what? Let's see if I could just squish it with a needle thing. Well, I strongly suggested it. All right, so I'm gonna try to just put a line right here. There we go. Let's see. See if I could see it while you guys see it. Now he's just angry about it. Blue Cloud says, is the Grump one a separate Facebook group? Yeah, it's called Grumps Gallimaufry. You might be able to, I don't know if you, oh yeah, on my Facebook page, it says Beth works at, like in the About Beth or About Me area, Beth works at Grumps Gallimaufry. That might be the easiest way to find it. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, and then I could use this, my motherboard thing, to squish it. Let's see. Either it works or doesn't. Who's gonna complain? You know what? That's not half bad. I should have gave him a cuter expression though. Blue Cloud says, I need to add that then. Yeah, Blue Cloud, since you're new to Twitch, poke around and find some art streams, or I don't know, do you like gaming at all? Twitch is mostly known for people gaming and live streaming their games, but there's all kinds of stuff. My cousin does a DJ Twitch stream, so I'm gonna make a little face, but I mean a little smile, but I need to hold it here. So you can check all that stuff out, and you can, come and go and kind of get a lay of the land. It's kind of what I'm doing. That's what I'm learning about. There's these things called raids, and I was like freaking out about them. And what they are is like somebody, when they're done streaming, they'll send all their viewers to you, and everyone gets all excited about it. And then what I did was nothing, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? So they all left. What you're supposed to do is like greet them and stuff. But see, when you go to other channels, you kind of see how that works. And it's interesting. I sure did get my hair in the stream there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Are you gonna focus for me? I have some alcohol here too. I could just brush on it and see if it smooths out like some of this weird chunkiness. He looks like he's made of sidewalk chalk right now. That's fine. Who cares? It's just a cute little thing. Oh, wow. That little sculpture on your hat is so bad. You should be embarrassed. All right. And I can make his little friends too. I'm gonna, what should I do first? I'm gonna do his ears first, and then the last thing I'll do is his hair. Oop, there you go. James says, I found lurking helps figuring stuff out, or at least seeing things that are possible. Yeah, exactly. And then it could even me trying to talk or post something in a chat, and it's weird. If I would post something in response to the streamer, like what they were asking or saying, but time would pass and it seemed out of context unless I worded it a certain way. Like if I needed to be like speak in more of a complete sentence or something. I don't know. All right, ear. Smooshy ear. It's the tiniest little ear. Look at that. Boop. James says the time delay is tough sometimes. That tiny little ear is too big. Let's see. I was looking at Blick for sculpting tools, but I knew how tiny this thing was going to be, and all our tools were kind of big chunkiness. Like if I was making a vase or something. Okay. There, that should be a little better. Manny's ears stick out. They stick out like little car doors. Grump has regular ears, and Periwinkle has pointy ears. Beep. Okay. But it's still kind of, it looks like I just blopped something on. It's not like one piece. I don't know if it's alcohol time. Maybe. All right, one down, one to go. James, did you get any April Fool's today? Even as we were out and about, no one had anything to say about it. Everyone's doing being safe and honest. Oh, it was kind of weird. The first plane, this was our second trolley trip. The first one was pretty low key because it was in the middle of the week, kind of late morning, so everyone who would have used it for work was already where they needed to be. This one was like in the middle of a Saturday, so there was just all kinds of weirdness going on. Some crazy people yelling. Someone smelled like pee. And this guy sat next to us or in front of us, and he clearly had flu symptoms. He was just coughing and sniffling and like fantastic. So I don't know. Let's see how we feel a few days from now, a week from now. I guess I won't be seeing my friends this week. I don't want to get me sick. And then on the way back, there's these people, two people with their phone volume up, and they're listening to the radio, one behind us and one in front of us. Very different from the Japan train stations. Nicole says maybe allergies. I hope so. I really hope so. That's true. Oops, sorry. Doing ear stuff off camera. Oh, that's cute. Let me dig in there a little bit. Oh, I need one more hand. I need two left hands. There we go. Oh, he's cute. I actually just pulled it off halfway. It's all right. He's still in the great mood. The greatest mood of grump he could be in. Let's do a little snaky hair. We got a bunch of paint pens for Joel's construction paper artwork stuff, or just colored board stuff that he likes to do. We got extra watercolor paper. I got, since my set of those dies were so day glow, I tried to find a couple of like just normal colors. So we'll see. From set B and set C. The crazy colors were all set D. And the girls who pointed us to them, they said so. They said, just if you want some crazy bright colors, get this set. And they were not lying. All right. Let's see. So if I know what's good for me, I'm not going to like lift this up off of the piece. I'd have to just kind of lay it across, maybe lean it forward, because it'll just crack off immediately. Okay, let's see. Oh, should I just flip it over and do the two? Oh, look at that. Stuff happened. There, I got a 2-in-1. I'm kind of fat, but that's fine. What happened there? I gave him a little notch in his eye. Yeah, very professional. Grumps comb over, yes. The best comb over ever. Who knows why? He's got a comb over and liver spots. I think everybody in Grump's world doesn't have the best hair. Manny just has a fluff right here. He seems fine with it. Periwinkles is always like crazy, out of control, little flyaways. Something like this. I might just do the one. It's going to be too crowded up there. Here, let's do periwinkle. So does anybody want some Sculpey? I just need like the tiniest little piece. Look, oh boy, there, I'm done. Blue Cloud says, looks awesome already. Thank you so much. Yeah, this isn't the best setup. This has a little bit of fiber to it. So they won't be pristine. They're just a little chunky fun. Let's see. Periwinkle. I thought I was gonna have to knead these more. They're pretty, it's pretty soft, so that's good. I'm disappointed it doesn't smell like anything. I want to make it the same size. Yeah, Comic-Con should be fun. It'll be weird going by train, but it might be easier. For some reason, well, not for some reason, I guess it's obvious once you think about it, but Lyft doesn't like to go very close to the convention center. First of all, a lot of the streets are closed off, but even still, they want to pick you up blocks away. So if you have a bunch of merchandise you have to roll over, you can't really do it. Well, I mean, you can. You're just gonna be tired doing it by Lyft. And then to walk over, you have two choices. This walkway that goes from the gas lamp past the trolley tracks and then past Harbor into the convention center. And there's always just a lot of people and some traffic. Or you can take the pedestrian bridge, but then you're crawling upstairs with luggage, which isn't good. You're tired before your day started. James says, that's the result of everything having a toxic chemical smell in the 80s. Oh, is that why I'm craving it? What do they call it? Like off-gassing or something? Oh, you know who's gonna remember this? There were these things that my grandma used to get me at the corner store. They're little bubbles that you could blow, and I thought I was gonna like blow my eyeballs out because they give you this tiny little like 3-inch red straw, super narrow, and this stuff in a tiny little aluminum tube. It looked like a miniature toothpaste thing, and you would put out like a little, like, let me see. Oops. You'd just like squeeze out a little ball about this big, and you put it on the tiny straw, and then you'd blow it, and it would make this kind of rainbowy little swirly balloon, and it was kind of tacky but really stretchy, and it smelled like cancer. But it was so pretty and fun. I'm sure I probably chewed on it at least once. Didn't taste good. Blue Cloud says, oh, I remember those. Yeah, that's good stuff. Can you use a dolly to load up your stuff? You know what we do? We just have big luggage that we can fit all of our stuff in. We don't have a ton of things. So if each of us roll behind us at just one big luggage, well, three, each of us has a big one, and Joel usually takes a smaller one, a couple of backpacks. So we could do it in one trip. It's just, you know, you hauling stuff around. The dolly, there are good ways to go about it, but a lot of times people who have a rolly cart of some sort, I see more often than not, because they don't secure their load, so they end up dumping it in the street because they catch a curb crooked because there's a lot of people around, so you can't choose your route very easily. So they kind of dump it around. We like the suitcase method, and just to make it a little easier on us, not have to walk too far, not up a bunch of stairs, not across like 5 blocks, you know. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I don't mind going across the street and across the parking lot, but I don't want to trek, and I don't want to do stairs. Oh, stick. Problem! Hello. How you doing today, Problem? Did you get any April Fooled? I hope not. Everyone's, James is celebrating. James says, there were Crayola markers that smelled like fruit and candy, and we were encouraged to smell them. Bye-bye brain cells. Oh, shoot, I just nicked this guy. I remember those. Those were good. There we go. One periwinkle eye. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to like slice it in half and then squish the bottom half. Oh, but I should make her angry, right? So I'll have to do my slices like diagonal. Pub says, no, I didn't, lol, thankfully. Problem, can I buy a baby periwinkle? These are not for sale. I would like lose my mind if I had to do these. Oh, Pubs, then you don't actually know. I got a hat in the mail. They gave me these little magnetic hat decorations. Here you can kind of see like their suggested thing. You know, you put the, what they call it? Insert the iron, put on magnetic decoration. So there they are. Insert the iron magnetic decoration. I don't want these though, so I thought I will use the irons, slip it in, make a little my own decoration, glue a magnet on the back of it, and look super cool at the convention. I'm thinking of putting I was gonna glue it with epoxy, because I have epoxy. I think we have Elmer's glue and like that glue stick paste. So epoxy. Oh, and wood glue. Oh, our glue selection isn't appropriate. There we go. Hold on. Smaller. All right, periwinkle. Show them what you got. I was thinking like maybe I could embed it in there and bake it in, but no, it's just, that's too much. And I'm sure it'll just pop right out and I would have to glue it anyway. I got wood glue because we have some IKEA shelf. That's too big. We got an IKEA shelf, or what is it called? Sideboard. And the hinges started pulling out of the fiberboard. So I did that thing where you drill a bigger hole and then you put a Dremel thing in, not Dremel. What is it called? Like a wood peg, and then you saw the wood peg off and then drill another hole. So I used the wood glue for that. What is that? The wooden thing called? something. Duh. All right, hold on. What are we doing here? Small eyes. Dowel, Nicole. Thank you. Pubs had it too. All right. Too slow. A dowel. See? Yeah. Everybody knows. All right. Is this too big? You know what happens? I keep rolling smaller eyes and then squishing them harder so they still are too big. All right. This one for sure. All right, there we go. It looks exactly the same. That's fine. Nobody cares. This one is it, says Pups. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice warm day finally. It's always super cold in here. Finally it warmed up. The eye is shocked and amazed. Oh, come on. All you have to do is roll a ball in your fingers. Hold on. This is going to happen. All right. Roll a ball in your fingers. All right. Well, and then you just put it there and just squeeze it a little bit. Squeeze a little bit. Don't be afraid. All right. There. Blue Cloud says, if I did some, they'd probably look like Mr. Bill and Sluggo. I know Mr. Bill. I don't know Sluggo. Is he part of the same cartoon or property? I remember. Oh no, Mr. Bill, that guy. All right, we're gonna make Periwinkle angry. Put a little slice in her eye. I gotta look at it. Hold on. Ah, that's wrong. That's all right. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my goodness. There. Something happened. And then we'll squeeze this one. I'm so good at this. Oh my goodness. Bob says, I love your tools. I tried to find some at Blick, but they were too big. And I thought I had, what do you call it? Toothpicks here, but we don't, but these will work. Where's my push pin? I need to like not lose track of this push pin. I'll find it with my foot later. All right. There's just no good spot for it. There you go. Blue Cloud says, my air came on so I didn't hear well. They're old SNL characters, or Clay characters though. Yeah, I totally remember. I remember Mr. Bill, like, oh no, Mr. Bill, but I don't remember Sluggo. So was he was in the same cartoon? And you know why I think? Because my cousins used to wear oh no, Mr. Bill, like pins. So I remember him, but I don't remember the other guy. All right, oops, sorry guys. Periwinkle, poor thing. We're gonna fix your face. You're gonna be cute, don't worry about it. Oh gosh. You know what though? I'm gonna cover this sign with hair. So no one's gonna know. Where's my pin? Okay. A little mouth. They're at it again upstairs. Dropping like wood chunks or something. Rolling it around. Ah, so it's a good time to make a periwinkle. It's like murr noise. Shaking your fist at the ceiling. Rawr. And then they give us stink eye when we're walking around outside. You guys are the ones making the noise. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, it needs to be smoothed out a bit. Ooh, she's mad. Just like saying, yeah, I feel you. I know the feeling. Slogo was the mean neighbor. All right. I have to do a YouTube search for, refresh my memory. Yeah, my cousins had Mr. Bill pins and I was into Hello Kitty. They liked Mr. Bill and then they used to go to concerts, like metal concerts. Where did they go? Scorpion, maybe? I don't know. Judas Priest? I can't remember, but I remember my cousin, she was all dressed up and ready to go to a concert and she's like, do I look 16? So she's told me later, like, if I said that, I was probably like 13 trying to pass it off. But I just remember summers over there swimming, listening to that song by, was it Rat? Round and Round? I like the pool. All right. Come on, Periwinkle. You know, I need like a little tiny rolling pin to just... Oh my goodness, look at that. What did I do? This is... and it has like all my artings from this little board are on the back. Don't look at the back. It's gonna be painted. All right. All right. That'll work. Give it a little twist in the lip. And she needs another one on this side. James says rolling pin or a shot glass or a cup. You know what? This actually, I was joking around. This actually worked really well. I just bought this at Blick. I bought this and I bought one that had a flat top. I already lost the other one. It's around here somewhere. I probably put it in like the fork drawer or something because I was in a hurry. University series. I don't know if that's good or bad. Or like the student, does that mean student grade? It wasn't that expensive. All right, let's try to make the side one here. Oh, see? That's a very periwinkle look. I just can't make it too delicate or else it'll just snap right off. I think. Anyway. Let's get some more. So, oops, too skinny in the middle. I'd be a horrible baker. All right, let's see. I just wanted to give it like one extra little level of hairness. It's kind of weird. Hold on. Let me get my rolling pin. Stop. All right, here you go. Oh, for goodness sake. There. You have to be nice. Oh, don't do that. All right, let's try that. Because her hair's not supposed to be like pretty and smooth. It's gotta have some like fight to it. Every time I touch her, I put like a little divot in her. So I'm really hoping the alcohol kind of smooths it out. Yeah, Periwinkle and Manny too. They got the money kind of money. Is that the right one? Because the dunnies are the done ones, right? And then the monies are the ones you buy the blanks of. Anyways, I bought 2 blanks. I made a Periwinkle and a Manny, and then Grump got like an actual the sculptor, the real deal sculptor version, and a plushie. Okay. Pinch it. Yeah, let's see if I can actually do that. Where did I leave that stuff? There you go. 91%. Will I spill it everywhere? Yes. Don't breathe, everybody. Hold your breath. There, look at. I did it. All right, let's see if this works. I guess so. I mean, I didn't even try it with water. Maybe water would have worked too. Oops. Let's see. It has stuff in it from my dirty work surface, but that's fine. So now what does that mean? Does that mean the clock is ticking now? Now it's gonna melt? Oops. Ah, that's fine enough for a random April Fool's Day. Let's do one more. It's a rolling pin or not? Let's try it. I'm working out sloppy. Let's try it. And her hair is all black, so it's not going to be a huge deal, but I don't want to make it all that crazy bad. Let's see. You gonna smooth out? Oh, he's deadlining. He's got a ton of work to do. If I do an extra stream, like there's no way he can't chime in on all of them. Eventually he wants to do his own streams, so it would just be, we actually have stuff we have to do besides streaming, so I like it. There we go. It's coming along. Okay, should I do a Manny or put him in the oven? Oh, there we go. Drop it. She fell on the back of her head, I think. Oh, I should do the Manny, right? And then put all 3 in the oven. Luckily, it doesn't take that long, so. Here, let's see. Ta-da! Yes, all three. James says, I might be able to get back next week because I wrapped up my recent project finally. Oh, cool. Tony Anderson, just stream your lives. We'll watch. Those are cool. Oh, Tony's over on Facebook. Hey, um, I almost missed you. I'm glad I see you right there. So stream our lives. You know what? I'm super excited about taking the trolley. So you really think we have interesting stuff going on here? Oh my gosh. And then I stuck my finger through here. Nicole says hi to Tony. Mr. Tony Anderson. There, that's better. Still, nobody's gonna be looking at it that close. I'm like, oh, look at it. There's like mistakes. Nobody cares. Just put it down. Keep going. Here, so you can see them. Okay. Manny. Tony says trolleys are fun. You know what? I enjoyed it a lot. I did enjoy it. Hopefully the guy sitting across from us coughing and sniffling, hopefully he was just suffering from allergies. Here we go again. Blue Cloud says Twitch Mafia. Oh, just Nicole says, Tony, come follow us on Twitch so Beth can get grump emotes. See, Tony says, hi, Nicole. I think it's so neat and interesting that you guys are following over here on Twitch. I don't want to, everyone should do what they're most comfortable with. I don't need to like force people one way or the other. So I'm just happy you guys are all here. That's too wide, of course. Bullet trains are more fun though. Yeah, we took a couple in Tokyo. What does James Lee Stone says? I heard Brian Haberlin say something similar about noodling on tiny color details no one will see. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know why we all do it. It's nice to know we all do it, but still, it doesn't help. Yeah, but we went to, where did we go? The Tokyo Comic Con was in Chiba. We took a cab into Shinjuku. We stayed there for a bit. And I guess we went a little crazy. We wanted to see a lot of areas and not spend a lot of time traveling. So we took the bullet train from from Shinjuku to, where did we go first? Kyoto. And then from Kyoto to Osaka. And I even sat us on the right side of the train to see Mount Fuji, but it was cloudy, so we didn't see anything. I heard there was food, like we could have went to a food get a bento box or something. I was looking forward to this one in particular where you pull a string and it starts this hot pack reaction, so you can get a hot meal from this bento box. I wanted to try that and I couldn't find him. I think I was nervous. I didn't spend a lot of time just looky-looing around because I wanted to find the platform and all that. I still get nervous doing it here, but at least here, oh, this one goes to the UTC area, so I know where that is. It's not like a bunch of words that I'm unfamiliar with. And I'm like, is that the direction? Because it's not even the destination. It's just the end of the line. I even had to learn that. Like, what is the end of the line? That was crazy. To learn how to ride trains and choose your location to learn as Tokyo. Is that the right? It's kind of right. Yeah, with ears and hair. It's about right. Oh, what is this here? Oh, Automod. Nicole, you dirty words there saying pimp. Allow. Thank you, Automod. You made Automod clutch its pearls. Don't worry, Beth. I will always pimp you out. Haha. I do appreciate it. Automod is funny. You know what? I probably missed a bunch of comments before because I was looking at the restream version of the chat because it collected both Twitch and Facebook. Now I'm looking at Twitch and it highlights like new comments from like first time comment stuff. Blocked this comment from 30-word user Nicole. Publum says Automod doesn't like me either. Oh, we're talking about old TV shows once, and my friend was trying to tell me about TJ Hooker, and Automod was like, you take that somewhere else. Nicole says me and Publum are gangsta. Yeah, you guys are. Like, come at me, Twitch. Okay, at least I need to get them on the same plane. Manny's drunk. Hold on. This one is coming out weird. Hold on. Let me do it. Let's start off. Let's start over. Okay. No, we're not starting there with Manny. Redo, yes. All right. James says Automod is after me like a criminal on another stream. I mentioned the actor who played Bert in Mary Poppins. Thought his last name was a slur. Is it one of the Dick guys? Bert? Dick Van Dyke? Is that the guy? Such a wholesome guy too. Yeah. Ah. All right, that might be better. I just want to eat these. It looks like it's like I don't know. The texture. That's why they have to make things Beth proof. You're not supposed to taste these. Do not eat them, Beth. I won't. I just want to. Like taffy. Yeah, something like that. Chalk taffy. All right, this one's the right one. This is the real deal. It can't be any worse than those old-timey candies where it was like a wax Coke bottle. I don't know what was in it. It wasn't Coca-Cola. You just chew on it. Or those wax lips. What a ripoff. I don't know where I got those from, like Halloween stuff. You just chew. It's like wax. It wasn't even that flavored. I don't know. That's a weird thing. Or the non-Tootsie Roll taffies. Blue Cloud says, yum, marshmallow flavor. Oh my goodness. This would have made more sense if it was marshmallow flavor. You know, I wouldn't pop just plain marshmallows in my mouth. I like the s'mores and Rice Krispie treats kind of way of going about it. What do you think? They feel a little big. Hold on, let's try this. I'm gonna take a little snip off. There you go. So James, are you talking about like counterfeit Tootsie Rolls? I want to art, but my body says no arting. Oh no, don't art yet though. Take a breather. Oh, Pubs, I saw Pubs has been posting cool art on Facebook. I liked it. And were you doing emotes for Katy Bear or something? I think I saw something like that. All right, hold on. Oh my goodness, let's go. Off-brand, James says. They are vanilla and orange flavor. Vanilla, that's probably one of my least favorite flavor combinations. Tony says, I always wondered if you were supposed to eat the bottle or not because that bottle was wax nasty. Yes, it was, right? I ate it because, I mean, it's there. What am I going to do? Discard it? No, in the mouth. Okay. All right, here we go. There we go. He's alive. Pub says, I used to. I would like to try again, lol, but thank you. I made mine a long time ago. Oh, those are handmade piggy emotes by you? They're cute. Yeah, you're busy doing like scholastic stuff though. Just don't even worry about it. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a really important degree that I can't make your piggies for you. All right. Manny's usually in a good mood, so his eyes will go upwards. Pub says, yeah, I made them a few years ago. There he is. Pub says, I know, but I've been enjoying art again, and I want to keep it up. Yeah, you will. First things first, though. Take a break. They're too big. These eyes are too big. Am I going to do this thing all over again? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, and they're stuck on. Don't bother. Well, I'm already home, so I'm just sitting here. All right, so I'll do the same thing. I'll pinch a little bit off. You'll get it this time. This is ridiculous. No, it's okay. Because then it's going to take only 15 minutes to bake, and then everything will be decided, and then it's just a matter of painting, which I'm sure will go without a problem, right? What could possibly go wrong? Ah! Okay. There we go. They feel good. These feel good. These feel like winners. Oh, there's no any pity. Are you going to do another stream for Color Nicole? This is going to be a longer stream. It's like an April Fool's long stream. So what is it, like 6:30 right now? I'm going to go probably to 7:30. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these in the oven for like 15 minutes. Well, the oven needs to preheat for what takes like 10 minutes plus 15, 25. No, I'll take it out early. While it's cooking, I'm gonna try to make stupid little swatches for these things because I don't want to be surprised by like bubblegum colors anymore. That's what a real artist would do anyways. And I've done it with markers too, and I guess I just didn't feel like taking the time to do it with all these paints. I was just super surprised with how, not this particular color, but the vibrant pack is actually very vibrant. So I'm all set to like make a little mini book of swatches while the things bake. Plenty of opportunity to spill stuff, so we could all have a laugh. Pub says, you are a real artist. Nicole says, I will have to watch it later though. I have to get to bed because I work. Oh, Nicole, please have a good night. Have the sweetest of dreams. Dream of marshmallows and deliciousness. Take that back. Pubs, did I say I wasn't a real artist? I need to watch my mouth then. I don't want to say silly things. I just like to tease myself sometimes, I guess. Marshmallow, Grumps, and Perry's. Yeah. Oh, that's what I said. That's what a real artist would do. You know, I'm kidding around. I'm not fishing for compliments. I was just kidding around. I feel good. I feel strong. Making itty bitty little grub heads. It's for fun. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Yes, good night, Nicole. I will see you maybe Tuesday. There we go. Thank you for all the shout outs too. It's really cool. I always appreciate it. Tony says, use a putty knife. Oh, this. I got something. Oh, everyone's telling Nicole good night. I would whoops, Tony, I went to look at this. True story. They work, I guess. I went to I don't know if you were here. The first thing I went to Blick to try to find some sculpting tools, and they were all too big for like itty bitty crazy people sculptures. Okay. There we go. All right. I feel good about this one. Squeeze. Blue Cloud says, I can send you my, and you said, oh, no, 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 I'm not going to do this very often. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. All right. This is it, regardless. And it looks exactly the same. Because I push it down harder and they get big again. That's all right. Manny's not going to mind. Manny gets a smile. Tony says they saw Beth coming and hid the sculpting knives. They had something there, and I was like, I'm just not familiar enough with the sculpting process, and I'm like, I wouldn't even know what to do with those. I watched a 54-second how to use Sculpey right before I hit start stream. I'm like, perfect, 54 seconds, just what I need. Said need it, and then sculpt it and make it. I'm like, got it. Blue Cloud says, you're doing great using what you have anyways. Thank you very much. You guys are one step away from like, oh, bless her heart. You know what? I'm having fun. All right. April Fools. I like it. Okay. Manny has like a little pompadour. When I first drew Manny, I had an art blog because I was doing a lot of coloring, wasn't drawing much, so I decided to make an art blog and post stuff. Manny's first appearance, actually his birthday just passed. I think it was sometime in 2007. So what, March, end of March 2007. He was actually going to be the bully. He came swooping around on a big wheel to harass Grump. I don't know what happened. I guess I liked Manny enough to nicen him up. Manny the bully. I know, right? I had images of Grump playing around with ram sticks from the computer. So I think the more I drew them, the more their personalities just started to kind of separate from each other. Each one had their own task, their own thing. Manny's the guy who would be fiddling around with the ram sticks. Perry's not a bully. She'll sass. She only sasses the people who need to be sassed. Pub says, I could not see Manny being a bully. No, he wouldn't. That's not quite the right shape. I'm glad I don't have long nails. Here, let's try this again. Periwinkle is my favorite for sure. She's so much fun. Yeah, she just has a lot. It's easier to draw her because she's always like feeling something really strong. Grump is kind of like, what is that over there? I don't know if I like it. And Manny, every time I want to draw Manny, he needs to be doing something. Making a robot or a robot exploding on him. But Periwinkle, she's just like, rah, I'll do it myself. Give me that. Look. Not give me that. She's not rude about it, but she doesn't have a lot of patience. I noticed everybody at WonderCon, well, not every single person. No, whoever was looking at my stickers, they always gravitated towards the rage quit, or she's about to rage quit. Periwinkle, she's on her computer, being really mad about something, and people were like, "Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I want." Okay, this is real fat. Hold on. So now I want to make more stickers that like is like a exaggerated emotion. Like me feeling super excited about this thing. Here's your sticker. Look at that. Manny's super excited too. I thought it'd be fun. Because then, I don't know, I like drawings that tell a story. And sometimes stickers, sometimes they're really cool. They just have like a nice design to them. Like, they look like they would be a label for a beer bottle or something. But I like the ones that tell a little bit of a story. And it's kind of hard to tell a story in just one little sticker. Pub says, that's the first sticker I put on my iPad. It's a good one. She's like, she's going through something right now. I'm so, she got some stickers from me, and she sent this cool picture of her iPad just completely covered in all these in all these stickers. I loved it. It's the same thing. Okay, hold on. So, here I'm gonna do it in my hand and then put it on his head. Pub says, I have a problem with buying stickers and then never sticking them anywhere. I do the same thing. Look, I just keep them by my desk because they're shiny, and I got these from my friend Mark Roslin and his project. And this is my table neighbor 24/7 comics. And then they're just here hanging out with Mr. Manny. And I look at him and I put him to the side, and my world is happy. Pubs, you're scared of ruining the stickers or your iPad. You know what you could do, maybe? They sell skins for things, like Dbrand has different skins for laptops and consoles and things. You can put a skin first and then just put all the stickers on the skin. Oh my goodness. Come on, Manny. You can do this. Little pompadour swirl. Let's go. Oh my goodness. The stickers. Yeah, I put it on my case. Okay. Well, you know what? Stickers, I guess that's the life of a sticker. You decide to use it and show it off, or you can hide it away and just kind of glance over at it once in a while. Either way, I guess it's fine, but if the sticker is happy, either way. All right, this is the one that's going to happen. I'm going with it. Okay. Pub says, I figured I'd be more motivated to do more art if I had cool art on my case. That works. Yeah. Some people just cover their walls with the things that they like. Make it part of their computer desktop wallpaper or something. There's this, when I was doing the first Grump, there was this book I liked. This movie, Tekon Kinkrit or something like that. And there were two books. The light side and the dark side. I think I had the light side. I couldn't find the dark side. I liked the cityscapes, and I just kept looking at the book, just like kind of acclimating my brain into wanting to be in that world, something that looked like that. Okay. Sometimes music too is inspiring for art. I like the soundtrack to some of the cyberpunk stuff, or the Edge Runners on Netflix, particularly that one song I keep mentioning. What is it called? Uh, Who's Ready for Tomorrow? I love that song. I like the scene. It's like the opening scene of Edge Runners. Edge Runners, singular, I think. What is it? It's right there. Oh. This is getting super warm and sticky. Man, he's gonna have some weird stretchy ears. Hold on. All right, something like that, but I need to clean that up. It's all like stuck on. It's not blended in. Pub says, my walls are also covered in art. That's really nice. I like that look. Do you have any of them framed, or are you putting like prints on the wall? Oh, that ear is more of a Manny ear. I have art from Kate, James, a few of yours, and some of my. Oh, that's right. You had your that board that was like super loaded with all kinds of cool stuff. I remember that. All right. That was only one of them. That's nice though. So then do you buy a new board and you add more art, or do you rotate your current favorites? Oh, it's breaking. Sorry. Ah, it totally broke off. That's gonna happen on my hat, isn't it? Pub says, I have a bigger board and then a bunch of paintings hanging around. That sounds really nice. Now I just gave him, what's that? Cauliflower ear for that wrestlers get? Now Manny has that. James says, Publum had to buy a whole new board because of all the art I gave her. Aw. That's kind of a nice problem to have. See, this is where I need itty bitty sculpting tools, because my knife's too big, my pinky's too big. But again, nobody's going to be looking at it this close, so just do it, get over it. And I have more on my roster to purchase. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's the whole art community, now that everyone's kind of embracing the online commerce part of it, it's just really cool to find people who like to support, like the one Julie girl who I keep mentioning. She does all these handcrafted things, and she's finding a bunch of people. She invented her own convention that she does once a year, and she's like, I'll just sell myself, I don't care. And it's just this nice community of people. They want to see neat different stuff, and they're coming out and they're supporting and enjoying. I like it a lot. All right, so these are ready for the oven. Well, hold on, let me smooth this guy out. It's like, wait, Manny says, wait, hold on. Not yet. Make me pretty. James says, someone gets piece of art from me, I send 3 extra thank you sketches. Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna preheat the oven. Oh, Tony Anderson. Sorry. I'm gonna grab my mic, so watch your ears. Tony Anderson says, I used to blast a lot of music when I would draw. Helped to let me lose myself and not be so nitpick. I was able to let it flow. Yeah, that's how it works. It's nice. It kind of calibrates your mind too, to get the kind of art you want to get going. Have it be a little more energy. Let it have more energy and be more dynamic. It says, look at that. What does it say? 275, 15 minutes. Oh, look at that, even quicker. A 1/4 inch. Wait. 15 minutes per 1/4 inch. Okay, so these things are 1/4 inch, 15 minutes, right? Oh, look, I got a thing right here. Oh my gosh, this thing is coming up aces. Thanks, Asus. Okay, so it's like a, all right, thickness though. They mean thickness, right? It's like a 1/4 inch. Look at that. Hold on. I can't turn my hand that way. Close enough. Oh no, someone has a joke. Wait. Hold on. It was so good. Thank you. Pub says, I'm also planning on getting a floating shelf for all of the comic books from friends so I can display them. That sounds really nice. Because then you have them all around you and you can get at them without them hiding away and then you forget about it, right? Um, Tony Anderson says, you said you couldn't find the dark side, but you found Joel, didn't you? That's pretty funny. I found him in Citrus College in an art class. We were sketching nude models, and I had to go to a concert. I didn't have to. I went to Page. I had 2 tickets to Page and Plant, and gosh darn it, nobody wanted to go with me. I asked the model. He's like, "No, thank you." I asked Joel. Joel said no too. I asked Joel on a date. He said no. He had tickets to PJ Harvey, which is a lot cooler than Page and Plant, but whatever. James says, forgot about them, like the 30 plus boxes of comics in my back room. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Everybody has like tons of boxes. And you like them, they're your treasures, but you don't flip through them. There's just so many of them. I keep trying to remind myself, I need to buy the trade paperback, the second one for Friday. Do you guys read that? I read the first one, and then I bought like a PDF. Actually, it was like pick what you want to pay PDF for maybe the first issue of the second volume. And I like it, but I totally forgot about it. The world gets noisy sometimes. All right. Oops, sorry. Got my head in the camera. I should probably, like, when you store Sculpey, do you put it in, probably put it in a Ziploc, right? Sounds like a good idea. Tony says, I would have went to Page and Plant myself. It was cool. I liked it. Joel is just a cool guy, music listener. All right. When I hear a beep, I'll just put these in. Here's this thing. Super nice paper. But I figured if I keep this with the set, it's not going to get all crumply and whatnot. So that's nice. Whatever. What else am I going to do with it? Hold on. Could you hear the beep? Nice warm day to run the oven. So what did I say? 15 minutes. All let's see. 15 minutes. Go. All right. Now, this crazy stuff. Let's see. Oh, I got another one of these. They sent the people who sent this one, they've wrapped it really nice in bubble wrap. Can you guys hear me okay? Bubble wrap, tape, nice big box. This one they just put in a box with like some styrofoam, and it wasn't even surrounding the thing. They just put it in there with it. I'm really lucky it came in one piece. But all right, so here's the original set. Everything's fine. Thank you, Problem. All right, let's see. This one right here, this is the offending one. Tahiti red. Tahiti red. That's no. I should have known. It's like, it's even, the paint is brighter than the label on the bottle. All right, anyways, that's fine. If I knew, it would have been good, right? Maybe somebody loves that color and they're like, this is the best thing ever. Not me. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16 of them. What's half of 16? 8. So then I could do 2 rows of 8. Here, let's see. Don't fall. All right, so just split it. Is that the middle? Kind of. Do it again. Wait, 8, right? Yeah. So that's 4. And 4 here. Oh, the bottom one's beefy. I guess I could just put the little code numbers. I don't have to write out. My writing's pretty sloppy. I'm gonna do it rainbow style, but they're already kind of mixed up. All right. So the odd letters, I guess I could just stick next to similar colors and then just go by their color number. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll just go by the color numbers. And here we go. My Sculpey rolling pin. Hold on, let me write 43 D. Where was I going to put this? I'm going to put it between the 50. I got this green. I'm putting it next to the bright green. What else do I have? Purple. I guess we'll go. How come it goes to blue to yellow? Whatever. I'll put it after the blue. 44. It's a real April Fool's. Got my hair in the camera. 45, 46. Oh, wait, did I count it right? Yeah, whatever. If I messed up, I'll use the back. There won't be a test on this later. So yeah, I guess I'll go 50D to 25B because they're both green. Makes sense to me. Now I'm reading upside down. 53. And then 32C. Pub says, yes, I will test you. No, you won't. Pubs like, I've had so many tests, I'm ready to dish them out. So 53D. Wait, no, I already did 53. 52. 52. 53. 32. And then, oh, I guess I'm done with that. Yeah, okay. 54. See, Pubs, you got me all nervous. 54. This shows you how good at math I was. I can't even count. 54D, 55. Oh, now I'm upsetting myself. 50, 60. Okay, phew. Okay. Joshua Main just stopping in to say hi. Hi, Joshua. Happy April Fools. Joshua Main says hi, everybody. He's doing the Facebook. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have fun stuff planned. Pub's like, I'm sorry. I'll be crying later. Okay, so now I have to match what I did. Here we go. Sunshine yellow. Everyone feeling sunshiny? Okay, so what did you guys say? 1 drop, right? 1 drop. Here, we'll go by 3s. How's that? Got 7 minutes, 42 seconds on the grump heads. I won't be using watercolor on those. I got some gouache, I guess. Blue Cloud says, hi to Joshua Main. Little watercolor tinctures. There we go. These all have like nice brand new like snappy openings, like it's their opening for the first time. They're telling me it's not our fault. You should have paid attention. It says radiant right on the bottle. Radiant, concentrated. Okay, so here's this. I've just rinsed off my new brush. All right. Sunshine Yellow, 43D. Boop. That's so darn bright. Look at that. This will be handy. I guess I'll just go over like one little brush stroke on each one. My brush is already stained yellow. All right. Sunset Orange, you're up. Oh, I got sunset, 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 then sunrise. How romantic. Okay, load it up as much as I can. And do the same thing. Hmm. What do I got here? 4 minutes. I'm gonna let them sit outside, not outside. Let them cool off a little. I don't want to get another burn. I have a burn from cookies. Let's see. Look at that right there. I don't want to get burned from grump heads. How do you get a cookie burn that high up your arm? Thanks, Christmas. Puff says practice. I don't think I'm used to having white bristled brushes. It's really cool to see it just soak up all the water or paint. Okay. Pink, red, and fuchsia. One drop. Boop. Red, my backside. There you go. Oh, I got bubbly. Fuchsia. These all look the same. Hold on, I'll show you. Let's close it right. So we got pink, red, and fuchsia. I did that right? Yeah, I had to have. What happened there? Then all right. What was that? Sunrise pink? I swear this set is like yellow, orange, 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 pink, 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 pink. We don't need that many of those shades. Ooh, look. 1 minute, 59, 58. Such concentration for just making a little swatch thing. That looks the same, my goodness. Sunrise pink and Tahitian red. Look at this. Really? That's... I don't know. It's April Fool's. Okay. Okay, done. Done. Let me do this one last one before I lose track. This one actually looks pink though. This one's fuchsia. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, the variety. Oh my goodness, look at the variety. Whoa. Just all the colors of the rainbow. All right. I gotta go stop. Get Grump and friends out of the oven. Be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you still have ears. Back to everything today. I don't know. It's April Fool's. Now I'm tangled. April Fool's. My stuff's tangled. Okay. Hopefully I didn't kill your ears. So I think I took my guys out. Let's see. How long do you think to cool them off? 10 minutes? Let's try 10 minutes. Do we have a 10-minute button? Yes, I do. 10 minutes. All right. Actually, they're drying with a little more variation in them. Huh. These aren't light fast either. You're supposed to fix them with some sort of UV protection and then tell people to store them away from the light or put them behind UV glass. Same with Copic markers. We all got used to using these certain things that were meant for temporary illustrations for design work. Maybe the reason being is they're cheaper, so because art supplies are expensive, so maybe we all gravitated towards the stuff that was more wasn't as hardy in the light. Okay, what do we got here? That is pretty though. All right, 49D. Raspberry. What was the next one? 50D? And then I was going to squeeze in another green. Okay. 49, 50, 25. Got it. Done. $50. They had some really neat techniques online for using these. They would paint something with just clear water, kind of like a flower petal, and then they would just drop a little bit of this from their brush and let it bloom through the water pathway that they already made. And then from the other side, they would drop another piece, a different color, and let them kind of meet in the middle. It was a cool effect, but it wasn't. Because I like art that tells a story, so it wasn't really something I'd want to do. But use that technique to maybe use in the background of something that I'm trying to work on. Like that, something like that would work well in the background of this if I tried it. Yeah, I don't know. What do I got here? 25B, 25B, check. All right. This is the exact kind of thing where I would mess it up like on the very last minute. put the same color twice or something. Okay. And this one goes back in the container. I'm going to try to find the clean spot here. Behave. There we go. We go straight from like raspberry to bright green. I don't know why that bothers me. I'll just go numerically. All right, soak up some raspberry. Oh, here. There you go. It's nice and quiet right now. You know what I was wondering? The thing about streams, like some people put music on and some people don't. Not everybody likes the same kind of music. So I don't want to put my music on just because I like it, and then it could be completely off-putting to most other people. Sometimes people will use like old style sounding video game music, which I thought was interesting. But I don't know. I haven't decided. All right. There may or may not be some pink in this green, which is exactly the what I'm trying to not do. That's pretty bright. Well, see, this is like the that other one where it seems really dry. Hold on, Pebs. This one gets a double shot. Oh, sorry. Grassy green. That's nice. Pub says, I'm attempting to art along with you. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You're going to have me beat. I'm making... This is a functional piece of thing. I'm not very creative. Then the next one is my new one, olive green, from the B group. All right. And this, like, it doesn't even look olive. It's a kind of evergreen color to me. Maybe a little more saturated than evergreen, but definitely not olive. 25B, 25B, 25B. Got it. Triple check. All right. Blue Clouds. That Gorillaz record was pretty cool. Did the one that just came out, the pink one I got all excited about? Yeah, there's a couple songs I really liked. Still my favorite is Demon Days. And that the video for Feel Good Inc. I loved that a lot. Okay. Cracker Island. Okay. Clean it. One, two, three, four, 5, 7. Look, I could do it without cleaning it again. I could always use this one. That's just decoration. Thank you. Oh. So what was I? 51. 51. So far, so good. No tragedies. One drop. One. Got it. And then what did I say? 52. One of the silly things I want to do, we're going to the London Comic-Con in May. Oh, everything's moving so fastly or so quickly. We want to, I want to go to Piccadilly Circus so I could use my phone to see that augmented reality version of the song. Peacock blue. It looks pretty in the dish. 53. Splashy. All right. There I go. I'm going to double dip. That olive green is oliving up a little bit. Look at that. That's going to be very handy. What do I got here? Oh, 6 seconds. 5, 4. Did it. All right. I'm going to finish this though. Load it up. Do the thing. That's pretty. I should put the, already marked it though. All right, I'll stick with the plan. I was thinking I should put my C group after that 52D because it's purple. But, oh, look at my brush. Stained. All right, let's go. And there's a fair chance there's going to be cross-contamination, but you know what? This is just what we're doing. 53. Yeah, and then I go to that one, and then I finish. Okay. And this one. Hold on. What do I got here? 32. Oh, hold on. That got super crusty. This was the one from Blick today. And it made like little crust crumbs. Can't have that. Right. 32. Don't do it again. There we go. Try not to make the same mistake twice. That's all you could do. Alrighty. 32, 54. And then we go straight to the yellows. Indian yellow. That looks like a little drop. Here. painting yellow gets extra for being cool. It's 5. One more. Okay. Oof. Hold on. That's the last one here, so I'm gonna squeeze it in. Boop. Here's the Blick purple I just got. Oh, I need to get different water. I'm about to go into yellows. Maybe I can. Maybe I should get fresh water. The crew showed up. Ready. Okay, let's see. So look at this. These bristles are totally dark now. Is this gonna be weird? Yeah, it is. Cause look at my my yellow turned blue. Okay, hold on. Normally I wouldn't care, but if it's supposed to be a swatch, you can't do that. I'm like, where's my mic? I hooked it to my headphones. Okay, so this was 54D. 54D. There's still stuff. This should be okay. So this is what I ended up with. This is where it started. That's better. Which probably means all the colors were kind of tinted, but whatever, that's fine. That's pretty. Oops. Well, let's leave it alone. Last one. Okay. Brown. Brown. Ta-da! All right. It says like yellow, orange, 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 pink, yellow, orange. Some set. All right. Reset. Get my little grump faces. Get some gouache. I got all the colors of dirty water.